Well, welcome back to Living
Yes.
757. Now it is time to have a little fun with some numbers, and we got Ray here from
Yes.
the Census Bureau to help us out. What do you have for us?
Okay, well, I'm just going to find out if all of you were paying attention when we were doing the interview and have a few questions to ask you.
Okay.
Number one, of the following people, who should not be counted in the 2020 census? I didn't even give you the choices.
Okay.
It's tourists and business travelers from other countries, immigrants living in the U.S. without documentation, or newborns who have not come home from the... Ashley, I think you have it.
Adrian.
No, sorry, that's incorrect. Tourists and business travelers should not be counted because they usually live somewhere else. You should be counted where you usually live. Immigrants living in the U.S. without documentation usually live here. They need to be counted here.
Right.
And then newborns are going to usually live
They're
here.
gonna
The
live here
hospital is
sometime.
not their
Okay,
address.
so that means you've all scored 0.
Okay.
Which of these questions is asked in the 2020 census? What is your social security number? That's number 1. What is your religious affiliation? Number 3, or third option is, what is your race? And are you a U.S. citizen?
Me. What is your race?
That's correct.
Oh, got
The
it.
census will never ask for sensitive information like your social security number or your credit card number. If they do that, it's a scam. Don't answer
Cool.
it.
Okay,
Yes.
so the third question, you guys got to get in this.
I totally would have answered those questions. That was
Okay, number 3,
concerning
which
me right now.
response category will be new on the 2020 census? Gender identity, Middle East, North Africa origin, same-sex spouse for the first time, or citizenship status? Let me hear from you, Quincy.
I'm still tripping on the fact that I think I've been scammed.
answer
But that's off the top. B.
B,
I'm
Middle
sorry,
East.
that's incorrect.
I've been scammed again.
Same-sex spouse. When you submit
Yes.
your info on the census,
did,
they're
that's
going to
right.
ask you about number 2 person in the household and how they're related to you.
Really?
And for the first time, you'll have the choice to select same-sex spouse or same-sex unmarried partner.
That means that Ashley gets a point for that because you did answer after the fact.
Yay!
You are behind. You're behind.
So we're 1-1.
Which of the following is false? Information from the 2020 census is used to distribute federal funding to state and local governments, redraw the boundaries of political districts, determine how many representatives each state receives in the U.S. House, or enforce immigration laws.
I'm going to go with the second one because that one sounds like it should be the answer.
Enforcement law.
D.
Correct. It is not used to enforce immigration. Your information on the census is safe. They can't release it for 72 years, not even to the FBI or ICE.
So Patricia is winning.
Yes, finally.
I
One
just want
time
to
in
point
life.
out that I tapped my buzzer and she answered.
I did it first, girl.
This is a very aggressive game. You have to be aggressive.
Oh, yes.
So we're just supposed to like
Federal
yell.
law, hold up. Federal law requires U.S. residents to participate in the 2020 census. What happens if someone does not submit a census form? They may be fined up to $100. A Census Bureau employee will visit the home to help and encourage compliance. All of the above.
All of the above.
Correct.
Stop yelling things when I hit my button first. We're about to have a bad news.
what is that? What is that?
You don't often get fined, but it is possible because completing your census is the law.
And
Okay.
yes,
That
and
gives
I-
you 3, right?
And I didn't read about
1,
this.
Quincy, 0. Okay, our last question is, which
Okay.
of the following groups are most likely to be undercounted in the 2020 census? Senior citizens, white homeowners, college students, children under age 5.
Me, they took my buttons.
No.
Quincy.
Your buttons were taken because it's about being aggressive. So we're going to go with C. Choice C. I got to get it right because my last name is Carr.
It's A.
It's children under age 5.
What letter was that?
Did you say D? Yes.
Okay. I'm the winner. I'm the winner.
I would say that Patricia did win. She did
Hold on,
win.
but those are all the
She cheated.
questions?
That's all the
No.
questions. That's
But
all
she
the questions.
I
She
did-
cheated. Did you
No,
say she
I
tweeted?
didn't. I don't even know the questions that I have.
because you're supposed to be able to buzz in first and then answer.
No.
We
You have
just
to
want to
be
make
aggressive.
sure that if anybody is watching, any of your viewers are watching, and they have additional
Yes.
questions about it, they can go on the website at 2020census.gov. It's really simple. All of your questions will be answered right
And
there.
as we mentioned before, you have 3 ways to participate this time on the Census 2020. So please, we encourage everyone to do it before the enforcement comes to the door and knock your door,
Yeah.
right?
Unless you're lonely, I say go ahead and do it.
If you want some visit, but no, we don't want that. But yes, social media also. Do you have the website and social media as well?
It's 2020census.gov. And that's the most important place to go. Just go to 2020census.gov.
Absolutely.
Perfect.
And just to make sure,
The 3 words.
yeah, I got all 3 answers.
You won. You won.
And I'm the winner. Thank you, ladies, so much for that great information that you bring us today. Thank you, thank you. So now we have to go to commercial break, right?
Yep.
So stay tuned. We're coming back.